Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher here on Rag Plays. We are just about done in Chapter 4. Got a few more things to do. We gotta go and see Berengar and pay our final visit to the Lady of the Lake. First, I need to speak to the innkeeper. We gotta drop something off.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
I need to ditch my rune sword. Not going to spoil why as of yet, but you will find out very shortly. I did some inventory management off-screen as well, so I picked up a lot of my ingredients again and put others away. So we're all set to continue on with the fun, I suppose. And it's the middle of the damn night, and I needed to take a rest and make it morning. Foolish me. What have I done? So we'll just have to go around and head back in. Well.
Can I help you?
No such thing as a perfect start. And, no, I will not be paying 2 extra orens.
May I help you?
I think I will, take advantage of my good lady here.
Got any rooms?
5 orens.
Yes. Alright, we want to go until noon, -2. This is our wand. Get out of here before this obnoxious music starts playing too loudly. You're never quite fast enough. I thought about paying Abigail and Tobias a visit beforehand, but I did check before recording to see if they had anything to say, to save us the time, and having to reset the lighting, and they indeed do not have any acknowledgement for what happened to Alina and Selena. So, other than this lovely vista up here that I discovered, I didn't even know you could go up on this hill. You can see the whole inn from here, and the village. I had no idea you could come up here. So many times playing The Witcher for all these years. I thought that was just, you know, an invisible wall, but you can climb it. Yeah. Let's stop by Berengar and see if any of the quests update with him. Alvin.
Yes?
Hey, sport.
Be good. I'll see you later.
Champ, kiddo, bud, pal. Let's see here. Where's Berengar? Is he around? There he is.
Yeah.
No, nothing yet.
Farewell.
Alright. Fair enough. We have a boat to catch. That is not what I want to do. No matter. A little Janisha along the way? Mayhaps? Yes. 175, a nice round number. Not really. So that would be an odd number, right? You can't have a round odd number, can you? I don't think it works like that. Hello, sir. Wanted to see if you had anything
Take
for
care.
us, but you do not. Just as well. Okay, where's the boat? The boat was over here someplace. I feel like I'm going the wrong way to get into this thing, or the long way, I should say. Let's head out. It's too bad we couldn't take Alvin with us. That would be fun. I certainly hope I'm prepared for this, though. All I have is my trusty steel sword here. What we'll have to do, time will tell. Let's put that away. What was the button? Tab. There we go. My scabbard has decided to disappear at the moment. Oh, there she is.
Yes?
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Indeed. Here, pour a drop of my blood onto the altar. Challenge Dagon to a duel.
So be it.
So be it.
Quest has been updated. The lady wants me to be her champion in the fight against Dagon. I must take a drop of her blood, magically enclosed in a ruby, and place it on Dagon's altar on Blackturn Island as a sacrifice. Very well, we'll do that.
Yes?
I was supposed to slay Dagon.
Indeed. Go to the altar and challenge him.
I'm working on it.
Alright.
Yes?
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
Interesting. Paths of Destiny. Lady of the Lake promised me a gift. I'm to receive it in due course. I need to be patient. Very well. Let's save the game here because I think a couple of the dialogues coming up are plot critical. I'm gonna save it a new slot.
Yes?
It's a good thing I did because I actually had a crash right there. For some reason this this island is very prone to crashing for me. Not sure why that is, but might have something to do with the water reflections. I'm not sure though.
Milady, do you approve?
You sent a troubled soul into the beyond.
I did.
You revealed Alina to herself with a song.
True.
Yes?
I guess I'll take that as an affirmative that she approves. Oh boy.
Milady, I have had a revelation and wish to embark on a mission.
Here we
Geralt,
go.
I'm warning you.
Yep. Just a jest.
The hermit helped me come to an understanding.
Tell me.
Soon I will depart. I don't know if I'll find my grail, but I must.
I shall not keep you.
Oh, she looks sad.
I do understand your sorrow, your solitude. If I can do anything.
Cease treating me like a goddess. I have enough worshippers. I lack one who sees me as other than the object of a cult.
Milady, simple folk, they don't understand.
Yeah.
I judge them not. But let's return to your desire to help. Begin by paying me a compliment.
Alright. We can do that.
I'm no good at this. Milady, your wisdom is inferior only to your goodness.
Enough. I choose not to believe you don't find me attractive. Rather, I blame your famous scruples.
Milady, your eyes are like stars glimmering in the night sky.
Distant and cold. Weak, Witcher.
Oof.
Your ass puts others to shame.
None has ever paid me such a compliment. My brave knights only praise my soul, though I knew where their eyes fixated.
Yeah.
Regardless, Geralt, must I tell you my desire?
I don't think so.
Or can you divine it?
That juxtaposition. New journal entry. Characters. Lady of the Lake. Let's see here. That'd be just the romance card that we got.
Yes?
Why the Fisher King?
Shinaz called you clever. Yet your voice betrays that tone so typical of males
Feeling a little
who
jealous
think
there,
they may
Geralt.
treat their lovers as property.
Milady,
You think yourself the only, the best, the biggest.
Well, as a matter of fact, yes.
Milady,
Males are all alike.
I'm sorry. I'll be going.
You're too old to take offense. Not everyone can master the bedroom.
Ooh. Oh, no.
I'm going.
I jest. It wasn't that bad.
Alright.
Now we are even.
Just kidding. JK. But no, 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 no. We have Shawnee waiting for us. We can't have this. We've gotta reload. It's not gonna happen.
Milady, I have had a revelation and wish to embark on a mission.
Geralt, I'm warning you.
Oh boy.
I'll bring the hallowed cup to the Fisher King. He will be healed, and with him the entire land.
You deserve my esteem, Geralt of Rivia. I herewith knight you. From this day forward, you shall be known as Sir Bonehead.
But, Milady, you
She
don't
doesn't like
understand.
that.
Enough, Sir Bonehead. I understand more than you think. Another chalice for my collection, then. I shall not stand in destiny's way. I bid you farewell. None too fondly. Yes?
Milady, about the Grail.
How goes your search, Sir Bonehead?
I was mistaken, Milady.
Yeah.
I'm a witcher, not a knight suited to seek holy relics.
Then you're no longer Sir Bonehead, but you know not how much you have lost.
I think I have some idea.
Farewell.
I hope we can slay Dagon. This sword may not prove up to the challenge. I know I did it before, back in the day. With a very good reason for doing so. I'm not going to fight these wyverns up here. I'm going to avoid them. I don't have the equipment with me, and I don't need anything more from the wyverns anyway. Did we get any other journal updates by chance? King of the Wild Hunt. A spectral sovereign appeared in the village of Murky Waters near Vizima. I'm certain his appearance heralds disaster. And foreshadowing. I'll look at my journal before we continue on here. And make sure I'm recording while we're at it. Yes, I am. That's fantastic. Formula, ingredients, glossary. Quests. Okay. Here are the altars. So we'll just pick this one. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay, well, we don't have that sword. That's non-canon. Let's switch to our sign. So the trick is with Dagon, if I recall, you have to beat up his minions first. Just avoid him because you can't damage him. Test out our new sword. Attack. Okay, very nice. I can, in fact, beat these guys. Good heavens. I'll try and stay away from them as much as I can, but it'll be a little hard here when they get around me. Ouch. For some reason, Dagon doesn't really hit you. It seems like he's not hitting us right now, or he's... Okay, not him, not him. Okay, get... Let's just reposition here. That's better. Every time we kill one of these, he gets damaged. So I think we're doing just fine so far. Come on. What happened there? Okay. Quarter of his health is left. What's crazy is we haven't even had to use a swallow potion yet. No, not him. The problem is he moves too slow. And that was it? Easy as goblin pie. Go ahead and loot all these Laudionoi organs. Okay. Tendons. More of these. That's probably Dagon there. Save him for last. No, that's him there. Where? Give me that. And this. Is that it? Other than Dagon's remains. Yes. So, Dagon secretions and a sun rune. That's what we get. Among other things. Now the secretions we can brew into a potion, I do believe. That is something we're going to do right away. Is there a fireplace around here someplace? I think there is, but yeah. Got a journal entry there. I killed Dagon, I must tell the lady, she will be pleased. Take the active phases off again. I feel good about that. Went a lot smoother than I thought it would. There's a fireplace there. I think there's one closer over here someplace. Yeah, we'll use that one. Alright. Brew up these Dagon secretions if we can. Dagon sap. So we need a better type of potion for that, which we need white gull for, I think. There's our white gull. Stick that in there. And there's the secretions, and we'll mix that up right now. There we go. Dagon sap. We're going to meditate until 1 hour before dawn, I believe. Give us some beautiful lighting. Bottoms up. There we go. Just gained the True Grit ability. That is here. Damage plus 50%. Works only when Geralt has less than 25% vitality. So just as we're about to die, we might be able to pull off amazing things. Beautiful morning. Love the way the mist looks. You look out over the water here. There's the lady.
Yes?
I killed Dagon.
In gratitude, I will part the curtain of mists, allowing you to recall something of your past abilities.
Thank you, milady.
Use my gift wisely.
Milady, it seems I am needed in murky waters.
Yeah.
Destiny has brought you here. We must speak.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the Sword of Destiny. Death has followed you for years.
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
What gift is that?
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf. You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead. I see death and blood. I see frosty chaos. Take this sword as a sign of my favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, milady.
Go, White Wolf, and do what must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
I really do think that is one of the most beautiful scenes in the entire game. I love it, even to this day. It's just such a special moment you don't see too often in video games anymore. There was such a weight to that. I can't even get the goosebumps just listening to that again. Beautiful. And a beautiful dawn. To greet with our new sword, Erendite. Which is exactly why I ditched my silver sword, or it would have fallen into the lake. Behold Excalibur, sword of the king. Looks exactly the same as our old sword, except for the icon, which is sort of a bronze color, I guess, a bronze with a patina on it. It does 60% damage, extra damage, 10% attack, and it gives us a chance of pain, blinding, and incineration, and precise hit, 50%. All of them. That is a magnificent gift to bestow upon us. Truly, we've earned the lady's favor. Now, I'm going to look at our journal real quick here. Lady of the Lake presented me with what looks to be an exceptional sword. It is light and sharp as a razor, and it fits the hand neatly. It's also a gift from a goddess. I have a feeling it will be very useful. The sword I received has a destiny of its own. Time will tell what that destiny is. And we also had an update for Alvin, strangely. Extraordinary sword. The Lady of the Lake must think me important. She was certainly worth seeing. Well, guys. Lady of the Lake appointed me her champion and gave me a silver sword. Thus I was admitted into the ranks of the many noble knights who served her over the centuries. The lady predicted that the sword she gave me will prove important as I pursue my mission. Fantastic. Just a truly special moment. Many, many frogs as a witness. Kinda cool. Anyway. Sometimes I'm at a loss for words and I don't, or I feel that I don't articulate just what I'm feeling. I've said it already, I love that scene to death. Out of the entirety of The Witcher, there's three moments that really stand out to me. One we've seen already with the King of the Wild Hunt in Act 1. The second we've just seen, and the third is yet to be seen. And they're all very, very special in my memories of gaming over the years. Kind of cements The Witcher, the first Witcher, is one of my favorite games. Probably, I don't know, at least in my top 3 favorite RPGs. Maybe Berengar.
Berengar?
I betrayed Keir Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
What do I do with you, man? What am I gonna do with you? You're a traitor. I'm already judging him. I don't intend to, but I already am. What do I do with this guy? Like, what would Geralt do? What would I do? It's a more important question. Like, I'm playing as Geralt of Rivia, but Geralt of Rivia has changed since he was the character in the books. He's become different, and he's taken on a bit of myself into him, as is inevitable whenever the player inputs his own feelings into a story. I want to rebuke him. I find this character just despicable. It went so well, okay? Like, I felt pity for him. I feel pity for him. Up to a point. Up to the point where he said, I wanted to tell you to your face to see that icy glare of yours. As if to say, like, the only reason I'm telling you this is to see the disgust on your face. It's not because I'm sorry. But it's like, is that a front? And would Geralt even care at this point? Does it matter that this guy is hiding behind pretense and is looking to deflect? Does it even matter? I don't intend to judge you.
I don't intend to judge you.
Does that mean you understand? You don't condemn me?
Then you get this, and then you get his hope for a way back.
I can't condone your choices, but I guess I understand.
Meaning?
Do what you think is right. I'm not your nanny.
Take this. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Look at the full moon. Being on sap. Berengar's letter, a piece of paper covered with nervous, irregular handwriting. I always believed the Witchers had stripped me of the ability to communicate with humans. Now I know this to be untrue. Whatever the reasons, I cannot talk to people, so I write this letter instead. Herein I admit, I am a coward. I fear pain, incapacitation, and death. I was afraid at Kaer Morhen. Afraid when I fought monsters. And finally, I feared the Professor and Azar Javed, especially the latter. He supervises Salamandra's scientific project, creating deadly creatures from black magic and mutagens. He's a powerful mage, but if my plan works, he will be a dead mage, and the Witcher's secrets will be safe, in spite of everything. I'm content our paths crossed, as I set off now for Vizima. Berengar. He's gonna try and do the right thing. That... He's going to go after Javed. And that makes me feel better about my choice, but at the same time, the things that Berengar did were not just simple acts of treachery. It wasn't just the betrayal of your compatriots, if that's not bad enough. It was the kidnapping of children that disgusts me to my core. I feel like he deserves to die for that, and I hope, if my memory serves, that might not be far off from the truth. So, I'm going to live with my decision here. I had a serious conversation with Berengar, which left me with a better understanding of his experiences and motivations. Berengar seemed moved and decided to seek peace elsewhere, far away from trouble. Berengar wrote a letter in which he admitted that he was a coward, that he collaborated with Salamandra, and that he had betrayed Kaer Morhen. I was moved by our meeting. Berengar set off to Vizima to catch Azar Javed in a hidden Salamandra laboratory. That is where he's going. After following in his tracks for so long, I found myself unable to strike Berengar down. He is flawed and full of doubt, but he become a decent individual someday. Grammar. But he may become a decent individual someday. I wonder how Berengar's story will end. Berengar went his own way. I doubt we'll meet again. Right. You finish one at all? Ripples. I killed Dagon. I must tell the lady she will be pleased. Lady rewarded me for killing Dagon. She seemed content that I managed to bring the two races together. Right. We also finished Paths of Destiny. Berengar has departed. I hope he finds what he seeks. I best get back to the lakeside. Everything is finishing up, guys.
I have a job I need to finish. Come with me if you like.
Well, I'm glad that he's taking it upon himself. Like, I have no faith in him, but if he truly is speaking in earnest and wants to make amends by going after Javid, I wish him all the luck. All the luck I can give. What a day. Well, save the game, I guess. Right here. I'm recording. Yes, I am. Good. Probably checked before, but damn. I don't want to lose all this progress. Oh, we also had a few books that I can read, I suppose, before we go back. Dagon Sap, we've already read that one, and we have the Book of the Full Moon. An excerpt from the Witcher's Secret stolen from Kaer and contains formula for potions. This would have been maybe some of the stuff that Berengar had stolen back from the Salamanders before he dodged, skipped town. The Book of the Thunderbolt scroll contains the formula for the following potions. Full Moon increases maximum vitality. Shrike causes damage to assailants who land blows. And Vampire Oil increases the damage cost of vampires. Some of these, I feel they're coming a bit too late in the game here. Would have been nice to have that Vampire Oil much earlier, if you ask me, but so be it. Vampire Oil. A blade coated with this substance causes increased damage to all types of vampire. The oil is made by mixing ingredients, providing 1 measure each of vitriol, vermilion, and hydrangea, and 2 measures of quibrith. High-quality grease must be used as a base. So that's a very fancy grease. Whosoever seeks to destroy a vampire to banish it from this world forever should prepare St. Gregory's Oil, called Vampire Oil by Witchers. No Fletter or Bruxa can withstand it. We also have Full Moon. This potion significantly increases the maximum vitality. Full Moon is made by mixing ingredients providing 2 measures each of vermilion and hydrangea, 1 measure of quibrith. Strong, top-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Long-lasting, its toxicity is high. Full Moon is an all-purpose potion. Witchers imbibe it before combat when they are not certain what kind of opponent awaits them. The downside to Full Moon is its high toxicity. So it gives us just a lot more vitality. And what was the last one? Shrike. Inflicts pain on assailants during combat. The potion is made by mixing ingredients providing 1 measure each of Rebus, Hydrangea, and Quibrith, 2 measures of vermilion. Strong, top-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Long-lasting. Shrike, the Potion of Revenge, mutates the blood itself. Whoever spills a drop of Shrike-laced blood will earn a measure of pain in return. Cool. Probably never going to use it, being perfectly honest. That's the problem with The Witcher. Even on hard mode, it's just a tad too easy to justify ever using the more specialized potions, and it would have been nice. I know that FCR exists, but the problem with FCR is it conflicts with many, many mods, and if you're going to use FCR, the only thing you can use is it, and maybe a few other things that don't relate to anything combat-related. But it's, I don't know, it's a messy mod, and I had to make a choice when I started this playthrough. Do I want to use the Project Mersey, which fixes so many other things in the game, so many more important things than combat, or do I want to fix the combat at the cost of everything else, practically everything else? And I decided on fixing the bits of the game that probably ought to have been fixed by the developers. Combat should have been left for the mods, but so it goes. That is the way it is. I'll quickly glance through my journal again. No, that seems to be it, guys. I do think I'm going to call it good for today on the recording. I feel like I've done quite a bit, and we're heading into the finale of Act 4. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a night here. Make it just before noon or something like that, and head to Murky Waters. Until then, I shall see you next time.